What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Welker Farms video. I was going to say plain and simple, and I knew that wasn't right. Welcome back to Welker Farms, boys and girls. We have finished all of the baling, and honestly, it only took, it's been about an hour and a half real time since I filmed the last video, since I recorded the last one. So I really don't think that's that bad. Honestly, and you know, if I would have started with 2 moors and 2 balers, and oh, I'm probably gonna have to do 2 rakes then too, but that's not a big deal. You know, that's not a big deal at all. So let's stop the time. Let's go check in here real fast. You guys can see that there's no bales sold today. I have not sold the straw bales. They're still laying in the field. Let's go ahead and unload those bales. We got 199,000 $199,920 for a load. So, you think it was worth it? Almost $200,000 for a load of round bales. As you guys can tell, there's quite a few loads of round bales sitting up here. So let's get all these bad boys sold off real fast. Oh my god, $199,000 for a load of round bales. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, please. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. So I was saying, you know, we're going to make some money. And I wasn't sure how much, and I wasn't willing to put like a number out there, but I think we're going to make enough money, guys. I think we're going to make enough. We do have straw bales to sell as well, and we'll see if we get to those. We probably will. In this video, I don't have anything ready to harvest. I did not replant because the straw bales are still sitting in the field. So it's a bit of a weird video for you guys, but holy cow. I just have to say, that is so much money. That is so much money. So it was about, what, an hour? Okay, it's been about an hour and a half since I recorded the last video. And we started the process in the well, yeah, like, so you're talking about 2 hours, roughly, probably around 2 hours or so for this whole process, okay? It's really not that bad if you think about it. And it's going to get better because, you know, if I run 2 moors and I run 2 rakes right away, and then I run 2 balers, like, it'll just get better and better and better and better. So, yeah, to pick up that much grass, move it up here, and then run it through that round baler, the stationary baler, it would take hours and hours and hours and hours. So I think this is the better way to go. I think this just might be the better way to go. And holy bales, we have a lot of loads to sell, guys. We're going to see that $5,880 thing up there in the top of the screen for a long time. Excuse me, I got a bit of a frog in me throat. Oh god, that was not what I wanted to do. A bit of a frog in me throat right now, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, $1.5 million. So you think we're going to be able to buy field 1 today, guys? Before I buy field 1, I definitely want to buy a second tractor and another Optum. Optums are perfect for this. Perfect size tractors for what I'm trying to do with all my hay here. Buy another Optum and another rake. Because what I plan on doing is using Courseplay and just telling it, hey, there's 2 implements on this course. Okay, so you do 1 shift to the left, 1 shift to the right. Start 1 more first, let him get going. Start the other more, let him get going, and then you start the rakes. And, you know, you let the moors get a good little head start, let's say. A good little head start. And then you start your balers, like, right behind the rakes. Now, I will have to watch, of course, you know, the bush from hell, it strikes a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we got it. Never mind. We will have to watch, of course, the baling and stuff. So we can actually set that up here again soon. We do have to fertilize first, though. We do have to fertilize. And we are actively baling our other field. So these are just the round bales off of field 2. As you guys can, well, might be able to tell, they're 21. There's something running. That is a baler. That is a baler. He is running in 21 right now. I did go ahead and mow it and raked it, and he is mowing or baling it up right now. So these are just bales from field 2, the homestead field, the starting field, whatever you want to call it. And holy cow. I'm not going to lie, I wish the bale sell point was drive-throughable. Like, I wish you could just drive through it, because I would run multiple trailers. I really would. At least 2 would be nice, but, holy cow, guys. You know what, I bet I could find a placeable bale sell point in a mod, but that's okay. We don't need to change the map. Oh my god, we're over $2 million, guys. And we've not done the gold coin challenge on this map, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think I'm going to either. I know they're really funny to get to. There's like these signs all over, and then they end up down by the shop, I believe. No, I don't believe. I know they're somewhere down by the shop. It's got to be a certain time of night, and then they all appear. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But holy bales, guys. Holy bales. Oh, holy bales. Making a mess with our bales, but that's okay. That is okay. Auto-load trailer for the win, guys. Auto-load trailer for the win. 2.5 million. So how much money are we going to end up with off of just these bales? How much money are we going to make? Like, I'll go in the menu here and check it in a minute. But, like... That's a lot of money, guys. That's a whole lot of money. Alright, come on, let's fill the trailer up. Gotta have full trailer, jeez. Our last load won't be full, but that's okay. That is okay. And, of course, there is still some grass in the field. We did not get 100%. Using Courseplay, you're never going to get 100%. If I were to go in there and, you know, rake and bale it manually, then yes, we would get it all. But because I'm not going to do that, you're never going to get 100% then, you know. Even mowing, there's actually a fair bit of grass that never got mowed either, never got cut. So that's okay, because I mean, we're making plenty of money off of it. I'm not going to complain about missing a little bit here and there. I'm perfectly fine with it, trust me. Perfectly fine with it. So I think our investment of you know, the big M and the second baler and all that stuff was worth it. You guys ready for this? 2.293 basically $2.3 million. Real close to that. 2.2 plus million dollars. Holy cow. And guys, I'm going to take a phone call real quick and I will cut the video. Alright guys, we are back in, and it has actually been an entire day for me, but you know, that's okay. I don't really remember what I was talking about. I probably should have gone back and listened to that, but regardless, all that money, boys and girls, that money is just absolutely insane. And of course, we do have these round bales here we need to pick up off of field 21. Which is fantastic. We should make a fair little chunk of change off this field as well. I believe it's a fair bit. It's a fair bit. So let's pick these up. We can actually probably take a break from this real fast and go and get something else running in the meantime here, because we don't have anything else going on right now on the map. Jump back in. Like I said, it's been a whole day. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, we had to take Mom to the doctor. That's what it was. And I had to, like, go. I had to go. That's what it was. So, yeah, I think that's what it was. No, I filmed something else yesterday. This has been 2 days then. This has been 2 days. But, okay, I know what it was. Alright, I got this. I know what the interruption was. We'll talk about it as we plow on here. I need one of my Optims. This one will work. The distraction a couple days ago was that, okay, totally, this is kind of random, kind of weird. My neighbor across the street is out of town, and by the time this video airs, she'll be back in town. But anyway, She is currently out of town, and for some reason her brother's mail was being forwarded to her house. Okay, I don't really know the reason. I think it was kind of like somehow it was a mistake or something, because like my neighbor recently had been taking care of her mom, and her mom moved in, and I think they got the mom's mail forwarded to the house, but somehow the brother's mail was forwarded to the house too. Don't know why, don't really understand what the reason was, or you know, whatever. You know what, we need skinny tires on a tractor. Yeah, we need skinny tires on our spraying tractor, don't we? That would look so much better. Skinny duals, maybe? We'll have to work on that. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and start this fertilizing here in just a second. But, yeah, so we had some pieces of mail of his. And basically, he was at my door trying to get them. So, yeah, okay, so southeast heading west. Let's go around the field twice, generate our course, and let's take a look at it. And that is not going to work because he's going to try to drive through the homestead. Okay, so let's generate a new course. Let's go around once and see if that will do it. So yeah, he was at... Why won't this work? Why will this not work? Go away. So yeah, he was actually at my front door, like trying to get his mail. So my dad had called me because he'd been in contact with my dad. There we go, that'll work. So my dad had called me to like, hey, go give whatever his name is, Fred. We'll call him Fred. Go give Fred his go give Fred his mail right now. And I'm like, literally right now? And he goes, yes, right now. And I'm like, okay. We need to do this field mode. There we go. Alright, get rid of that map. The map's nice. I like having the map, especially here on Welker. It just makes sense to pop up the map and see the course, so you know it's going to be good. And he should run, and he should be just fine to fertilize field 2, and then we can actually get back at cutting it again here soon. Because, yes, please, I would like all that money. But yeah, he was actually at my door, like, trying to get his mail. And then it was just about time for my mom to come home anyway from dialysis on Monday. That's when it was. No, it would have been Wednesday. And, yeah, so I was like, I'll just stay up there and wait for her. This field is incredibly gross. Next time... Let's see, next time I mow this field, I'm going to have to rake the whole thing. Like, set the rake, the width on the rake down to the actual size of the rake and not, like, run it off the mower course to try to clean this field up. It's pretty bad. That, or I'm going to run the rake myself and put the baler on follow me. I could see doing that, too, just to kind of clean things up, you know what I'm saying? So, that is a potential future project here. Because it is kind of gross around here, you know, it really is. It's kind of gross, kind of nasty. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're sending green marshmallows a-flying. Alright, first load of bales off of field 21, maybe? Come on. I just want one more. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I do want to talk about, like, my plans for this map. And don't worry, I'm not just going to be a haylage farmer, okay? We were definitely going to, you know, row crop again. We will plant corn. I can't promise potatoes or sugar beets. I can't promise that. But we will get into, you know, corn and obviously more wheat and all that stuff. This is to fund the farming operation, basically. So we're going to do this, words. We're going to do this a couple times. And my theory is, you know, I want to buy field 1 and probably put it in grass. Okay? I'm going crazy big into this grass stuff. Obviously, a lot of that work is going to be done off screen or maybe in a high-speed fashion. You know what I'm saying? That could possibly be a thing of all just picking up bales and stuff in high speed, because I know it gets boring. I understand and I realize that, but you know what? It's different from what from kind of what I've done in the past on my single player stuff. So it's like, hey, why not? It's kind of fun. It's definitely different for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. And you know, it's cool testing out the different ways. You know, with the different mods, the stationary baler, and now I'm using that Coon. I couldn't remember what it was called. We could get the Krone Ultima, which is a continuous feed round baler that also wraps. Continuous feed meaning it goes like, you know, a mile per hour, but you never stop moving. So that's pretty cool as well. So we still have another option or two. Well, probably just one more. Actually, no, there's two, because we could do squares too. We could definitely get into square bales and wrap those up, but I'm kind of liking the round bale, you know, the Coon auto baler wrapper thing. Round bale with the wrapper. I'm kind of liking it. I'm not going to lie. It's making us a lot of money. If nothing else, we are going to buy a second one here probably pretty soon, because we're fertilizing that field. As you guys know, I did fast time, so technically that field's ready to go again. So is this one here. So, well, this one needs to be fertilized, but you know what I mean. It's basically ready to go again. So that's yeah, where I'm at with this map. We will definitely get into multiple combines and, you know, all that stuff eventually. But for right now, we're just gonna farm that one field, field 12. But I could totally see putting field 1 into haylage, or hay, to make into haylage, as we're doing right here. And maybe I just do it one time just to see how much money I can make off that one field. It might be impressive. I'm not gonna lie. If field 2 is giving me over, what was it, over $2 million, wasn't it? Let's see, I've sold one load here. I'm 2.4, so yeah, a little over $2 million, I believe, or right at $2 million. So yeah, like, yes please, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well try to do it once. It's gonna be a process, but like I said, it could be a high-speed video, because nothing says I can't do high-speed videos in the series, right? I love my high-speed videos. You guys know over on Plains and Simple, definitely do a lot of high-speed videos there, and they turn out fairly well. So we could definitely bring in one of those into here to you know, cut and bale field 1. It would be a process, but it would be a fun process, I think. And then, you know, we'll get away from doing the haylage and, you know, eventually farm most of this map. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to get very far in this series, because, you know, that's kind of my thing. You know, I'm not going to be recording this series very long. So I don't think I'm going to get to, say, all the fields. That's just not realistic, honestly. For me to do. That's just not realistic at all. So there's that. And actually, we have enough money right now. I think we can go buy field. Was it field 1? I think we could buy it right now, actually. I think. I'm not totally sure. But have to run down there and check. But we need to pick up bales. That's kind of what we need to do. And I know it's kind of boring or whatever, but you know, it's what I'm doing on the map, and I appreciate those of you that are watching this video. Honestly, I really do. It means the world to me when I see you guys watching, leaving comments, enjoying the videos. It makes the work of the back end stuff. You know, because let's be honest, I'm sitting here just playing the game. You know, I would probably be playing if I wasn't recording anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's the back end, the editing, which there isn't much. The rendering, which I know doesn't take my time, or doesn't take me to physically do anything. But it's time on the computers that I can't do anything. And actually here lately, I've been rendering on both computers overnights. Is what I've been trying to do, especially nights when I stream. I'll do that on one computer, and then, you know, do that on one computer, and then render on, like, Let's Play stuff on the other computer. So it's been a lot here lately, but that's okay. You know, I signed up for it, and I'm happy to do it for you guys. All right, so just off of haylage bales, we made $2.8 million. and that was both fields. Okay, so that was both fields of our haylage, and that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, guys. So, yeah, I think we could buy field 1. I think we really could buy it. Let's go see, actually. I mean, why not? We're not that far from it. We could just teleport down there, too. We can just do the little cheaty. You know what I'm saying? We can do this right here. Field 1. 3.6 million. Okay, we don't actually have enough. Give me a minute, we might. 3.6 million. Well, I want to buy some more. I want to buy another rake, a tractor, another baler, and probably a tractor for that too. No, we have a baler. We have 2 balers. Never mind. I would need to buy another tractor and another rake. That's what I need to buy yet. Because we need 2. My theory is it's going to be like Noah's Ark up in here. We're going to come at them 2 by 2, okay? We're going to attack these hay fields 2 by 2. 2 crones, 2 rakes, 2 balers, and then just me to pick them all up. 2 by 2 by 2 by John. Something like that, right? Something like that. Actually, I should be using the road train truck to haul bales. I just don't like the way it handles. I really don't. I really don't like it. I wonder if the big one's any better. Because, see, those have a lot of speed. Those have a lot of speed. They go... Well, that one goes 52. Yeah, 52 miles an hour. I'm going... What am I going? 40. So... 12 miles an hour faster? Might be worth the crap of the way it drives, because it's not good the way it drives. At least the little one. I haven't tried the big one lately. I don't really remember how it drives. But, yeah. How's our fertilizer doing? Well, he's running around the homestead there. He's probably going to run out. He doesn't have much capacity. With that there, whatchamacallit. Which button is that to change that? Oh. There we go. As you guys can see, there's 1 or 12 square bales out here that we're gonna have to pick up. So 1 or 12. I'm not somewhere between 1 and 12. Not really sure how many between 1 and 12, but definitely between 1 and 12. So dozen, 12 dozen, 1200. It's 12 something. There's a lot of bales out here is what I'm getting at. I'm just throwing that out there, guys. A lot of square bales out here to pick up. So this is where I wish the bale sell point was drive-throughable, so I could run multiple trailers. I mean, I could run multiple trailers, but I would have to handle the bales twice, which might not be a bad option. I could run them, you know, like run them from here up to there with multiple trailers, and then just use 1 trailer to sell them all. Boom, 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 sell them, kind of thing. Might not be a bad option, honestly. Plus, it'd make an interesting thumbnail, right? Well, it's not bad. We almost get 3. We almost got 3 passes into 1, and there's like 100 passes left. So not bad, right? Not bad at all. And actually, we should probably invest in that right now. So what my theory would be is we keep this truck and trailer. Okay? We keep this one for far. We keep this one for the selling up there, okay? And then we get ourselves another rig, maybe road train pack, maybe with the big road train truck, I think the big truck's okay. I think it doesn't like heavy tippers behind it, but I think it'll do okay with, you know, bale trailers. We get 8 miles an hour, or no, not 8, 12 miles an hour more in top end speed. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We have the money. I wouldn't mind investing in that because it would speed this process up dramatically. Like, dramatically would speed this process up. So there's that. That would not be a bad idea. So let's get this load sold, and then we will buy that stuff. But before we get to use it, we are just about out of time, I believe. I'm not sure how much I recorded in the first chunk of this video. Probably should have looked into that before I started recording this time. But, you know, it's okay. It's all good, right? Maybe? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's all good. So, yeah, we will buy the stuff and then hook it all up and get it running next time, probably. So, something like that. But, yeah, we'll keep this trailer for up here. We'll make one of these fields our, like, drop-off point. Kind of just around here. And then, yeah, that should work. I don't see why that wouldn't work. But we'll have to keep the single trailer for selling. You just can't get those big trailers in here, you know? That's kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. Alright, so probably, guys, when we come back in the next video, you know what? Let me go ahead and buy this now, because I'm going to clean up the straw bales. I'll get all the straw bales cleaned up before next video. That's what I'm kind of thinking. 1,380 horse. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see. I think Welker, they have like a nice blue truck. Let's go with a blue truck. With white rims. We're making this thing as ugly as possible, okay? As ugly as possible. Blue and white, okay. And then we'll get a couple of the, was it that blue? I can't remember. And then white. With a couple of the, oh, what is this one? The A train. So we can get, you know, let's do 3 of those and then a B. The B train. White. Get a B train, obviously. Got to have the B. So let's go look at this stuff. We're not going to use it because we are out of time. But there we go. There's our bale hauling. We got the banners and everything, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be fast. It's going to be real fast. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, guys. And we'll come back with the next one after I get everything cleaned up. And we'll be ready to mow the hay again and go on with that. So until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.